The slower streets of summer are almost in the rear view, with most students headed back to school in under a week's time. That's prompting calls for drivers to get back into the swing of staying alert in school zones. CTV's Chris Campbell joins us tonight with more. And Chris, it sounds like parents have concerns about school zone safety.
Yes, Stephanie, 8 out of 10 Ontario parents say traffic around schools has become worse at both drop-off and pickup times. The concern is that congestion is leading to unsafe behavior on the roads, and that puts kids at risk. A new survey by CAA South Central Ontario shows more than 80% of parents report school zone congestion at drop-off and pickup times, and unsafe driving is becoming a bigger concern, with 63% saying their child's school zone feels unsafe.
That's a high number, which means that that's translating into the different perceptions around safety while in school zones. So these are alarming numbers that we're hearing.
CAA's Lauren Fisher says too many schools lack safe drop-off areas, making traffic problems worse.
Some schools aren't equipped with the proper drop-off areas. But if that is the case, what we're asking parents to do is really park a block away and walk the extra kilometer or whatever is left, and just make sure that you get your kid to school safely.
Parents say they want stronger safety measures, including more speed cameras and lowering speed limits in school zones to 30 kilometers an hour.
What we're hearing from parents is that they're mainly in support of reducing the speed limits in the school zones. You know, they'd like to see these speed limits around 30 kilometers per hour. And this is really to allow for extra reaction time.
Here in Windsor, city officials are also reminding families to think about parking before the first day of school.
We want to get the children there safe, get them home safe, and, hopefully get some active ways to school. So that's the best way. Go out, look, see, hey, you know what? Junior can ride his bike from home to here. Here's the path he's going to take.
The city's coordinator of parking services, Bill Kravolensky, says the city will start with education, but drivers who don't follow the rules could face penalties.
First of all, we're going to try and educate people. This is where you should go, to some of our more frequent schools. And then after that, then, if the candy doesn't work, then we got to go back to the stick and start issuing some tickets.
Parents and drivers are urged to give themselves extra time, slow down, and stay alert, especially with excited kids heading back to the classroom next week. Bill Kravolensky says this long weekend is actually the perfect time to go and investigate where they can legally park ahead of Tuesday's back-to-school return. Stephanie?